Woo, boy. Episode 144, and we had a fun-filled, packed weekend this weekend. We went everywhere. We did everything. We filmed and took pictures of everything. I am your co-host, Brian Bacchus. And
I am the other co-host, Jamal Smith, and yes, there was a lot going on yesterday and the whole weekend. Woo! So we're gonna jump on to it. We started late
still
today.
awake.
Huh? I know.
So,
Surprised we are still awake. Well, you in particular and Brandon, because y'all were out and about a lot more than I was. But I did catch up with you at the last event, and we had a good old time.
It was amazing. And there was a good honoring of the Ben family. I was really excited about that because I've been knowing them for decades. So they deserved every bit of it.
Yep.
And we're going to go into it right now for you. So,
all right, y'all.
The announcements.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. The Altadena Community Center serves as the survivor support location. At this location, you can actually see several different services such as the SBA, DCBA, the Treasurer and Tax Collector, and the Assessor's Office. Now, FEMA's last day was the 31st of July, but you can still reach out to them at disasterassistance.gov if you need some help with them. Now, the Altadena Community Center, again, is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It is closed on the weekends, and this is located at 730 East Altadena Drive. And if you want to make a phone call to them and call, it's at 626-398-6174. And if you want a list of all the actual services, the support services that will be there, excuse me, you can scan the QR code or go to dcba.lacounty.gov/Altadena-Center. Then the LA County One-Stop Permit Center is at 464 West Woodbury Road, Suite 210. They have walk-in hours, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30. If you'd like to schedule an appointment, a consultation appointment for yourself or for a small group, they have those available Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to noon. You can also set up an appointment with the SCE planner Mondays and Wednesdays from 8 a.m. to noon. To actually schedule the appointment, you would go to recovery.lacountY.gov/rebuilding/1-stop-permit-centers.
Can't hear you, Jamal. You're on mute.
LA County is waiving and refunding permit fees for homeowners rebuilding after the fires. Homeowners who have already paid their fees will be refunded. Those who have not paid their fees, they will have them waived. And to qualify, you must show that you both owned and lived in your property prior to the January 7th. Excuse me. Now, a replacement single-family home qualifies for this waiver, and this includes accessory structures such as garages, ADUs, pools, etc. Also, standalone ADUs for temporary occupancy during the rebuilding qualify. Unfortunately, commercial properties, rentals, multifamily or temporary housing projects, or properties that are not damaged by the fire do not qualify. In order to get your fee waived or refunded, you would actually have to fill out the request for fire rebill waiver or refund form, and you would get that by going to recovery.lacounty.gov/fee waivers, and refunds, or by scanning the QR code. Once you get the form filled out, you can submit it via email to recovery@planning.lacounty.gov, or you can walk it into the permit center. The nice thing is one form covers all departments, so you do not have to fill out multiple forms for multiple agencies. The Cal Assist Mortgage Fund actually provides relief for mortgage payments for 3 months or up to a maximum of $20,000. The funds never have to be repaid and it's free to apply. The grants are paid also directly to your mortgage servicer, so it doesn't go through you first. To be eligible, you must have had your primary residence destroyed or considered uninhabitable due to a qualified disaster from the 1st of January 2023 through the 8th of January 2025. The Eden fire absolutely qualifies for that. You also will have to have owned and occupied your home with up to 4 units on the property and meet the program income limits of a combined total amount of $140,700. Now, if you do qualify, you do need to be prepared to provide mortgage statements, bank statements, utility bills, your homeowner's insurance or FEMA claim, as well as proof of income. To apply, you would go to calassistmortgagefund.org. And if you need some help, you can call them at 800-501-0019, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or if you need help in person, you can go to the Altadena Community Center, again at 730 East Altadena Drive, and get some assistance from the folks at Neighborhood Housing Services from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I'm going to skip this for today. So there is free medical and mental health clinic provided by the Eden Health Valley, Eden Health Village, which is partnering with the LA County Department of Mental Health. This is going to be every Monday and Wednesday at 1280 East Washington Street in Pasadena. This is from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. and they do accept walk-ins, or you can come by to schedule an appointment. Why am I not seeing the rest of the flyer? All right, sorry guys. Where is that? Hold on, let me look over here. I am discombobulated today. All right, so for questions or to set up an appointment, I don't know why that was not viewable, 951-595-7032. Sorry, folks. All right, so the folks at Project Passion are setting up for every Monday, beginning today, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. They're going to have Shop for Eden Fire Survivors. It's by appointment only. It's at Harambe at 1609 Navarro Street in Pasadena. You can scan the QR code to register or go to tinyurl.com/Harambe Freedom Store. Now, some of the items that are going to be available will be toiletries, home essentials, and much more. So definitely book your appointment. It will be, again, every Monday starting today from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And as we've mentioned before, LA Fire Justice has Mental Health Monday. It's the first Monday of every month, where they actually have a monthly workshop series to help families heal. This month, they're going to be discussing navigating PTSD, featuring the guest speaker Darla Gale, who is a CEO and founder and licensed marriage and family therapist at Heartstrings Counseling Inc. Now, this is going to be tonight from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., and it's going to be at LA Fire Justice's headquarters at 221 East Walnut Street, Suite 100 in Pasadena. They are also having another workshop, a rebuilding workshop. It's an ongoing series designed to provide a roadmap and answers to your questions about rebuilding, the rebuilding process. The next event will be this Tuesday, tomorrow, where again they'll be discussing permits, planning, and property lines. Next Monday, they'll be talking Money Talks. The 19th of August will be Building Smart. And then the 26th of August will be the Contractor Conundrum. Opening marks will begin at 6:30 p.m. The guest speakers will be at 6:45, and then at 7:30 there'll be a Q&A. This will also be at the LA Fire Justice Office at 221 East Walnut Street, Suite 100. And then remember, every Wednesday, We Out Here Market is actually going to be there at Fair Oaks Burger, the world famous Fair Oaks Burger, located at 2560 North Fair Oaks Avenue in Altadena.
We out here.
This is brought to
They're starting to be a staple in our lives now.
Oh, exactly. It's brought to you by Juicy Little Finds Thrift Store. This again is every Wednesday, 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. And you will have to bring proof of Altadena residency. So bring your IDs. And they're going to have, it's a free farmers markets, free vegan hot meals, free groceries, hygiene products, thrift store pop-up, free legal advice, love and prayer, and much, much more. And if for more information, go ahead and reach out to juicylittle.org. Also, this particular Wednesday, there's going to be at that same location, Fair Oaks Burgers. There'll be free toys for Altadena kids and families. The children or the child must be present. This is from 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. As well as high school scholarships being presented at 1:30. There'll be arts and craft stations, adult raffles, thrift store pop-up again, free juice bar, candy bags, and free potato tacos. So go ahead, and if you are interested in donating, please scan the QR code so you can actually participate in this event. And the free lunch at the library continues for the Jefferson and Villa Park branch through the 15th of August. This is where they provide healthy meals for children ages 0 to 18 with no registration required. This goes on from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, again through the 15th of August. And then we want to remind you to go ahead and patronize the stores that are still in Altadena and in Pasadena. This is an example. The Good Neighbor Bar, located at 2311 Lincoln Avenue, actually has a pop-up patio schedule. So on Tuesdays, it's Taco Tuesday. On Wednesdays, they will eventually have Wine Wednesdays. Thursdays is Triple Bean Pizza. Fridays, Shucks Oysters. Saturday for the Win Smash Burgers, and Sundays will eventually be Maya Thai. Each of these pop-ups will be from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., so definitely go out and support them. The LaundryTruckLA.com again is providing laundry services. The next one in our area will be Tuesday, tomorrow. Pasadena Sierra Madre YMCA, located at 611 East Sierra Madre Boulevard in Sierra Madre. The drop-off hours will be from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. And this again is a service where you drop off your laundry, and in a couple hours they will have washed, dried, and fold your clothes for you. And then we have Concerts in the Park, the 28th annual concert series, again presented by the Rotary Club of Altadena in cooperation with LA County Parks and Rec. This is the last of the installments. It will be at Loma Alta Park starting at 7 p.m. August 9th, where Upstream will be performing, and this concert is free. For those who don't know where Loma Alta Park is, it's 3330 North Lincoln Avenue in Altadena. And this is the last flyer for today. Zeta Tau chapter of the of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated is presenting Cues in the Grass. It's a live jazz concert experience in the park featuring the John Tirabasso Youth Jazz Ensemble and the Michael Hagens Band. This is actually going to be Sunday, August 10th. It'll be from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. The tickets will be $30, and it's going to be at Memorial Park, which is at 85 East Holly Street in Pasadena. If you have questions, you can call 626-394-9795, or you can scan the QR code to actually go and get your tickets. with that, I bring it back to B, and then we can talk about moving on to the next phase.
Talk about pop music. Talk about pop music. Skip it about. No, I'm just playing. That's for way back Wednesdays. We'll be talking about some more slang words on Wednesday. We got new ones that we want to bring to you.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna put them out there just yet, but stuff that we be forgetting about.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, we went to a lot of events. The first event we went to was the Rose Bowl backpack giveaway. They gave away 4,000 backpacks. And for the people that, how we know they gave 4,000 backpacks? Well, because we was in the locker room where they were delivered, and we could see the stacks. And you could see the long line of kids with their parents. And it was just an overall, they opened up the Rose Bowl specifically for this event. And it was dope. I mean, I got to speak. It wasn't trying to speak. I was just trying to get something announced. And she said, "Oh, you can say it yourself." Oh, don't give me the mic. That's the problem. I might take over your job as MC. You know what I'm saying? So we captured a lot of video. I mean, a lot of video and a lot of pictures. Thanks to Brandon with the super dope camera man.
Brandon was taking some dope pictures.
Here, yes, I'm going to making sure that everybody could see. They was actually paying attention when you took the picture. So yeah, it was pretty good. We attended that event, and these are pics from that event. So there was a lot of people out there. I remember him from the town hall back in March.
Oh yeah. See, there's Mike. I mean, B with the mic. Like you said, don't give him the mic. I think he was on there for like an hour and a half.
Yeah, telling people to give to the AltadenaTalks Foundation. No, I didn't mention that at all. I told people that we had a podcast, but it's really to focus on giving thanks to, giving a shout out to Michelle White of Neighborhood Servants. And I think Strong Home Network was also co-producing this with them. So that was the Father's Day thing we went to, they produced. So they were also there doing the same thing. So it's cool. Now we got Altadena Restaurant Crawl is checking this out. Welcome to the show. Appreciate you watching.
Yeah, we're actually going to get to a couple pictures from when you guys were at King Burgers.
No, that's Altadena Restaurant Crawl.
My bad.
We went to Altadena Dining Club. We'll have to do Restaurant Crawl next. There's so much to go to, so we're just trying to make sure that we get to all of the events in the day, in the time slot that they are. These actually worked out because this was from 10 to 2. Then the Altadena Diners Club was from 1 to 4. We were trying to make it up to the Builders Expo. We started at 12, but there was so much to cover. We didn't really make it up there. And then our main event that we were going to was the Boxable event. So that's Brooke Iva from Altadena Diners Club. We'll be attending more of those and getting more pictures. So that was really cool. Got to meet her. And then we ended up at, where is this? This is still...
No, this is the grocery outlet. Yeah, it's a Boxable event.
Yeah, it's the Boxable event. Yeah. I had to look at the background to see where we were. But yeah, this event was really, really nice, and I have lots of video, and we also shot it live yesterday. So you could look for that in your groups that you follow, or go to our pages or AltadenaTalks, and you'll be able to see that. Welcome, Kim Green. We see you on Facebook watching. Appreciate you. So we're going to give a shout out to Marsha Gambles, Philip Turner, Red Cup, and Altadena West of Lake has just joined us watching.
Oh, that's really cool.
So that's cool.
Yeah, this event right here though was really well attended. Even on a very hot day, it was blazing out there, but people actually came, supported the Ben family, got some nice events, supported Altadena in general too. Boxable was a great host. And, we even had the dignitaries up there, Congresswoman Judy Chu was there. Representative from Supervisor Barger. Um, what was it? Victoria Knapp from the Altadena Town Council.
And somebody representing Garabedian, as well as there was another senator there, a young black woman. I didn't get her name, but she's in the picture. So
Spencer something.
Yeah, that's right. Her first name is Spencer. And welcome, Air Frank 032 is joined from Instagram.
What's up, Juju?
That's Esther right there, who was a vocal presence on our Thursday show talking about the Boxables. Her and her husband are going to purchase 2 after the show.
Oh, yeah.
Over. So we're just trying to bring Altadena the best options possible. So we're trying to be out there, trying to bring you this information. We try to attend these events so that you can see if you're not local. That's CJ Scott of NRE Custom Homes and authorized dealer of Boxable. He led off the ceremonies. That's Victoria Knapp behind him, getting ready to go off on somebody. That's what she was doing.
Yeah.
If you can hear my voice, then lower yours. I was like, wow.
That was funny. But she was keeping it on timeline.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, we got to keep going.
We got to welcome Greg Ware, comedian extraordinaire, is watching on Facebook. Welcome, Greg. Now there's good old Judy Chu, making sure things are happening. Shows up to all the local events. We love it. That's the Ben family getting ready to be presented with their citations from the dignitaries.
Yep. And there's more that are going to come.
There's way more of their family than that. They just didn't all get in the picture right quick. As you can see, it's starting to grow. And there's Brandon with the good shots showing everybody was up there filming. We had NBC, KABC was up there. But we were the first ones to get our pictures up on our site. So there's Senator Spencer.
Spencer something.
Yeah, I needed her name tag. Didn't see it. I'll have to zoom in on that next time. But yeah, this family's been here since the 60s, 50s. And Shell, who was the spokesman for everybody, he told the whole history. It was cool to get to know.
He was saying Victoria kind of messed him up. He had a plan, a whole speech he was going to go through, but she started talking, and he had to chop it up a little bit.
Right.
There's a representative.
So we got Zook just joined from Instagram. Welcome. Yeah, that's Garabedian's, right? Yeah, that's Garabedian's representative.
Garabedian. Yeah, they got a bunch of citations, or is that what they're called?
Yeah.
And then as representative for Catherine Barger, he came and spoke on her behalf. She was at the Rose Bowl event earlier, right?
Right. And well, we didn't see her, but I'm sure she was there. We walked in. We got there about an hour in. I don't like getting places where they first set up in long lines and trying to get around. So there's Nick Ardson from the Altadena Town Council. And of course, they were all out making sure that came out to support. And this is Shell. Shell spent about 20 minutes getting things going. That man never smiles, ever. I always talk about it.
There's a little smile.
In every picture you see, you'll see he's so serious. But good dude. Really took it home with everybody still married, they're still together, you know, it's family values. And so If you guys didn't get to see them on America's Got Talent, they blew the judges away with the song that they made up about Altadena. It was really cool. If you can go on our page and see it as well.
It's an emotional watch.
Yes,
It definitely is.
you will. If you got any humanity about you, you will shed a tear, because just the story leading up to it is phenomenal. But yeah, this is what we ended up doing. We went live. That's on our page as well. So on all three of our personal pages, as well as AltadenaTalks. We did not go live on Instagram. It's too complicated to do in the field. But yeah, and don't forget the photographer extraordinaire was in the background on that picture a couple back. It's Armand. Yeah, right there on the left. Yeah, on the left right there.
Oh yeah.
It's all the pictures from Altadena. He did like a documentary. We've been trying to catch up to each other because we're going to bring him on the show to talk about what he's been going through with taking all the photos and everything.
Yeah, he's been doing that for a minute. Yeah. I thought through your conversation with him, you're going to actually have something scheduled. Miss Juicy Little right there.
Go back to the boxable check. So the Ben family was presented a boxable free and clear for their property. The main matriarchs and patriarchs. So this is what the event was all about. It was a surprise. I knew about it, but I could not. I was sworn to secrecy, so I only told the crew and swore them to secrecy. And that's how it happened. Now they got something they can put in their property. And we're going to be doing a follow-up with that when they get to put that on their property. We're going to go there and, be there live to film it and bring it to you. Because that's what we do. Bring you all the information so that you're always aware and abreast of everything. So if anybody ever wonders what we do, we're more than just a podcast. We have all kinds of stuff going on. And you can find out more on our website. Let's see if I can actually find our website on the plethora of information we got up here on this page. Here it is. So you can find us here. You can go to events and see all those pictures in their entirety because we only showed you the ones from Facebook. We think we took over 300 pictures this past weekend, as well as some video that we'll probably show tomorrow because it takes a while to render, especially when we create a doctor it up and make it look nice and put everyone's names in front of it so you know who they are. The whole point of this is to make sure that we bring you the best and the most important information that you can find about our town. And this way you'll be able to keep abreast of what builders are doing what and make sure that you pick the right choices. So that's what we are here to do, and that's what we're going to continue to do. And we also want to acknowledge different people that watch. I see Kevin Daly has joined. Welcome, Kevin. We have Mark Lyle Douglas. I had to say that right. Because it says Mark Lee. That's what it looked like it said at first. But yeah, we try to just make sure that, everyone's acknowledged that comes checks us out. And we hope you continue to watch and continue to share because we're just all about Altadena. This is what we do. This is what we're here for. This is what we started this for. It started out as a therapeutic thing for me and then turned into something that has been recognized now. I'm shocked at what has happened. I was just expecting, a few people are going to come on and check it out. After I got the first 108,000 views on the first day of the thing, between going to donation stations and sharing my own experience with it, we started the podcast based on that following and it has now grown. I think we are probably, let's see. To look on here and see what it does, but We
The
got
cool thing,
some good views.
yeah, the cool thing about the podcast, it was a little different method for getting the word out than others have, than many other people have been doing. I mean, we still utilize social media, of course, and websites, but we thought that it was pretty cool to be able to have it in a central location where you can kind of see things live, you can interact, you can throw some ideas out there, share some things that are going
Mhm.
on that perhaps we missed. And again, it's a place where you can go on a regular basis. So fortunately, you guys have kind of accepted us in that regards and participated throughout the journey. That is definitely not over. It's still, we're in the early stages of it, and we'll be continuing for quite some time. But we
Right.
definitely appreciate it, and we're getting a little bit more. I don't want to say recognition. That's not what we're looking for, but we're getting more support. A lot more people are participating in what we're doing and recognizing us when we're out and about. They obviously recognize B with the hair because that's his signature thing.
That is it. Oh, you're the guy on the podcast. I said, how did you guess? We recognize your hair. I
Absolutely.
said, okay.
And of course, when
Now wait
Tony's
till
out
it gets
there,
braided. Then it's really gonna be like, who's that
yeah, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, when are you getting it
guy?
braided?
I talked to Ronnie at the repass, so probably someone's gonna contact her this week.
Oh, okay.
Um, but going over the numbers, yesterday's video had 932 views, and then it carried over into today and had 3,500 views, more views.
That's
So
still just your live.
yeah, that's just mine. So, when we all start to sharing in our various groups, then we'll be able to see all the numbers. So, usually it's the end of the month, last week, and we'll be pulling together our numbers from everything so that we can show you. Now, we're almost to 1 million collective cumulative views. So, I'm proud to say that it's all been organic, no advertisements. We still are looking for some sponsors, though. We're giving you the opportunity of a lifetime to have your stuff in front of people that you normally wouldn't get, your stuff in front of. So we got a media project, expansion project that we're trying to get a sponsor for. We do offer day, week, and month sponsorships as well. So you can go to our website again at the bottom of the screen and go to sponsorships, and you can read out about everything. If you want to become a member, we have that too. Every member will get a welcome package. It will consist of a t-shirt, patch, some information for our private section that you can join, and got a whole bunch of stuff coming down the pipeline. So stay tuned. We are here for you. And we're trying to keep this going by, normally we would have our, right now, which is our support down here so you can help us out. This show doesn't run on fumes. It was at first. As I just was in a situation where I actually just kind of delegated all my IT clients out to other IT companies because I wanted to focus on this 100%. And this is where I am now. So we have an office now that's downtown, Pasadena, and we will be doing a soft opening soon as well as a regular one after Memorial Day. This will be your resource hub, so you can come down here and find out more information. By appointment only. We're not just a walk-in place because half the time we're out filming. So don't be disappointed if you come up here and the receptionist tells you that no one's in the office at this time. But we will be doing a lot of events. We're probably going to be doing some once a month, starting closer to the end of August, and then we'll do one in September, October, November, and then we'll probably have an end of the year dinner that we're going to be hosting. So stay tuned for all of that. We're just trying to do what everybody else is doing. We'll probably be partnering with Altadena Dining Club as well as Altadena Restaurant Crawl and all of those different entities, because we were trying to bring everybody back together into like one unification so that we all, when we get ready to do these things, we're all on the same page. So That pretty much brings us to any other announcements that we
Yeah,
need to
we
do.
want to give a shout out to our third co-host, Tony Bailey Rains. We're hoping that she's actually fully recovered or at least real close, because after her trip, she did get a little ill. She thought she was doing better, and then it kind of, you know how when you get sick sometimes, a couple days later, you feel like, oh yeah, I kicked this, and then it like knocks you back down. That's kind of what
Mhm.
happens. So we're hoping she's feeling a lot better, and she'll be returning to the show very soon. She's definitely someone who's recognized, and when we're out and about, or when doing our projects, they definitely recognize Tony. So come on back soon, okay? Hope you're getting better. Other than that, yeah,
Definitely.
I want to say again, thank you to everybody who's supporting us. Those who are new and newly kind of getting on board, we hope we're actually providing some content that's helpful for you. We always do the announcements and then try to have some fun, in between. But we always want to let you guys know what's going on, and hopefully you'll continue engage with us, share with us, and come on the show if you want. Let's. We're really trying to get some folks some more of the people that were impacted to really get a feel for how things are progressing with you. Obviously through phase one, two, and now we're at three, where the rebuilding. Love to hear how things are going, and we're gonna try to bring on more builders as well have some return to give some updates. So you know what it is. Just holler at us.
Yeah, the one thing we slacked on today was the pop-ups. We didn't do any of
Uh,
those. So thank
Marcus,
you, Marcus. You already know, we're about to do your inductee. We just have to have a board meeting first because we haven't discussed it with Tony yet. But I just want to let her know once we decide,
we'll be all
once we
good.
move forward. So I just want to give a shout out. I'd like to put, let's see, Mark Lyle Douglas joined, Kevin Daly's watching, Gadzuk joined, Greg Ware is
Zook.
watching, Gadzuk, hey, Gadzuk.
That's another
Eric
one.
Frank joined,
That's Juju.
Altadena West of Lake joined, Kimberly was watching, and Marcus said good morning, but we didn't see you, Marcus, because we were
Right.
doing our swivel of the heads. So we're about to get you in here so you can see how this show is run. And you're like, oh, now I know why we're doing all this crazy stuff. Altadena Restaurant Crawl joined. Philip Turner was watching. And
Big
Maurice
Bill.
Deasem liked the podcast. And Marsha Gambles is
It's
watching.
good to see you yesterday, Phil. Good to see you, man. And
Yeah,
everybody
well,
else
we
that we
saw
saw that's not on the show. It was good to see folks.
Oh, I
Alicia
forgot about
Band.
Red Cup. Red Cup joined too. We can't
All
forget about
right.
Red Cup is a fixture. So
1972.
always checking it out. Yeah, a good 55 years of age.
Nice. Yeah, so
No, not
I don't even mean to laugh.
55. More like 52, 53, 50,
54. 53. You're right.
53.
You're right.
So yeah, we are glad that you all keep watching. We appreciate it. And we are going to be doing a lot more things out in the field now that we're here locally so that we can be up here to get to We Out Here, because that's my favorite farmer's market to go to. In fact, the next time I go, I'm going to get some vegetables because I need to start eating healthier. And the best thing to eat is something straight from the farm. So appreciate, shout out to Grocery Outlet for allowing the parking lot to be hosted for the Ben event. All the vendors, I bought food from, even though they were giving food away, I bought food from Hilford's Jamaican spot. I got the oxtails and the catfish, and it's in the refrigerator in the office right now, so I can heat that up for lunch. Other
Where
than
was
that,
it? Oh, Hutchins, right?
yeah, Hutchins, Hilford's
Hutchins.
spot.
Yeah.
He was like, giving things away for free? No, not to me.
Not
I
every. He was
am
like,
not. And I said, no, if you don't want to give it away for free, sell your stuff. I bought it, spent $40. This food is excellent. It's so good. And
got
if you
some
want to find out
chicken
where
and
he
a
is,
patty too.
He's always at the northwest corner of Fair Oaks and Woodbury, right there in the Nick's check cashing parking lot. He's there from 3 to 6 or something like that every Sunday. So he just wasn't up there that day because he came up to our event, which he did well. So I wouldn't put it past him that man. We had the lemonade lady was out there, and we had people giving away shoes and selling some shirts. We out here was doing the smoothies for free.
Hey, those were good too. Those were really good.
They were.
Crystal, I didn't get a chance to try the
lime one,
kale
the
me,
one.
Or was something about kale? Yeah, the green one. But anyway, I'm sure
That's our neighborhood trying to keep us healthy. So
that's right.
My stomach is going down. I used to weigh 230 before me and Sherry got together. Now I'm like 215. That's just from eating what she eats. The after she eats, she gives. For breakfast, I get cherries, grapes, and nectarines, and sometimes coffee. But I'm not there doing the show anymore. So she goes, "I miss making you the coffee. It was like my highlight of the morning." Like, stop it. She give me that look like, that wasn't a highlight morning. Anyway, we've been on for 40 minutes. This is kind of one of our shorter shows. If I would have been able to render, but I can't render unless the computer is like totally idle. So tomorrow we will be showing you videos from where we were and how everything came out, and it was a great turnout. So if you guys can get a chance to watch the live from yesterday, it was not announced. We just shot it up there, and I'm surprised it did as well as it did. Almost 1,000 views the first day, and then this morning I come in and there's like 3,500 more. So that was actually cool. That was like one of the better events. So we are definitely going to be bringing you more action and adventure as we hone the town to find out more information that you need to know. That's what we do here. Today is actually one of those calmer shows. I'm not only excited as I normally was because I was trying to get things going and I was doing all this and that. Looking over here,
right
there. So one of these days we'll show you what this whole little setup looks like. But I got the best view ever now. I can see Linda Vista and the church over there by the bridge, and we're going to be right here so we can ever see the Rose Parade without having to be all up in the video and all up in the song. If you want to be all up in the video. So
all right.
That's where we at with it.
Well, we hope everybody has a great rest of your Monday. Definitely tune in tomorrow. We will, for the next episode, we'll have some good stuff for you. And we're
going to see if Tony is going to be able to come back. If not,
you'll see too.
Yeah.
We'll also.
If not, we'll be filling in. Jamal normally has somebody that he will fill in with, or we'll just show the video from after the announcements from yesterday.
Yeah, it might be a light day tomorrow too, but y'all have a great day today. We appreciate you.
And now it's time for a good lunch right downstairs. So now we're able to walk right over there and eat. I love it over here. I'm so glad to be back in Pasadena. I don't mind the drive now when I come to Santa Clarita because I know I'm coming right here and we'll be here most of the day getting things done. So stay tuned.
All right, everybody. Y'all have a good one.
I know, I love the music. I'll be over here in the background going, yeah, let's get this going.
I'm saying peace. We'll see how long it takes for B to say it.
Well, I'm trying to take the banner off. Okay, here we go. We ended now. We was out yet. Now we not out yet. Peace.